defensively, just never seen people get much of a mindset for that. That's something. What are your thoughts on why that is so difficult to keep going?
Yeah, I thought we were a step slow all over the place, especially on the defensive end. Our readiness for this game just wasn't what it should have been. And when you're just a step late or not filling gaps or not running back in transition, doing all the things, excuse me, doing all the things that are important to play good defense, then you're going to lose. That's what happened.
You spoke about readiness after that second game in Denver. Is that a concerning theme with a young team focusing on that readiness game to game?
Nope. I think it's a concern with every team, right? Like, just because we're young, it's not a young team thing. But coming into this game, you know, after the excitement and all that we put into the Philly game, I wouldn't say complacency at all, because San Antonio played well and they're a well-coached team and all that. But for us to be a step slow is disappointing to me.
I think the Spurs had about 60 points or so in the paint.
In the paint, yeah.
What was your view from that? Was it like a rotation? Was it a timing thing? Was it the step slow thing that you talked about?
It was, they were taking us off the dribble in one-on-one situations. It was turning the corner, and we didn't have the gaps filled, so they had to kick it to shooters. It was just really disappointing that we weren't in the right spots and giving the right effort.
Even though you all were a tad bit slow, you took a lead most of the time, but in the third quarter, gave them 39.
Yeah.
Is that just something that the defensive adjustments are just kind of off?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a lack of. Sometimes the adjustment is just to play harder, and I didn't like our swagger tonight. I didn't like our defensive intensity. I didn't like our attention to detail. I didn't like how they were the aggressors and we weren't. So we continue to learn lessons as we go through this season, but hopefully we learn a lesson of readiness.
I guess a positive would be Jabari Smith Jr., who looked great and looked really comfortable. What did you see from him tonight?
Yeah, he was great. When the ball moved, he got good looks. When he was spacing, I put him at the 5 some. He got some pick and pops, which were good. Played a good game.
Did you guys get distracted by calls they thought didn't go their way?
Possibly, but I don't know. I just had a feeling tonight that we just didn't, in the locker room, it just didn't seem like we were just all the way there. So maybe once you add the distraction of referees, that enhances that feeling of us just not kind of like bearing down and really having the concentration and energy necessary, but possibly.
This is a game where you miss Bruno's energy off the bench. It seemed like Uzma fired in the game.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Bruno brings a ton of energy and his rolls and his rim protection. We missed some of that tonight for sure.